to a video about changing an improper fraction into a mixed number. So we've got the number 21/4 going on here. And again, you can see the numerator is 21. That's the top part of the fraction. And the denominator is 4. And anytime we have a fraction where the numerator is larger than the denominator, we call that an improper fraction. Let me write that better. Hold on. Improper fraction. Pardon my writing. Okay, so improper fractions, we call them improper for a reason because they're just kind of weird a little bit. The top number is bigger. To me, they don't have as much meaning as we do with like a mixed number. So what we're going to talk about changing an improper fraction to a mixed number. A mixed number is just a number that has a whole number part and a fraction. So let's talk about how to take that number, 21/4, putting it into a mixed number. The first thing I need to realize is I'm dividing 21 by 4. So another way to think about that is how many 4s fit inside 21. Well, this is where it's helpful to know your times tables, but I know 4 times, start listing out factors of 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. So 16 is smaller than 21. 4 times 5 is 20. That's still smaller than 21. But if I get 4 times 6, that's 24. That's too big. So I'm dividing 4 into 20. So the biggest I can do is 4 goes into 25 times. So that's how you find your whole number component. So 4 goes into 21 5 times. But then you also need to find out, was there a fraction left over? 4 doesn't go into 20 perfectly, or 21 perfectly. It goes in to make 20, but my numerator is 21. So there's a remainder left, right? There's actually a remainder of 1. So 4 goes into 20 5 times perfectly, but then there's this 1 left over that's still being divided by 4. So 21 over 4 is the same as 5 and 1/4. We just wrote it as a mixed number. Again, you look for how many times does your denominator fit into the numerator, and then what's left over after you divide it. Let's do another really quick example here. Let's do 60 over 7. So in this one, first need to figure out how many times does 7 fit into 60. Well, 7 times 8 is 56. That's the most I can do. So I know 7 goes into 60 8 whole times. But 56 is 4 less than 60, so there's 4 left over, and I'm still dividing by 7. So 60 over 7 equals 8 and 4/7. So you always, whatever's in the denominator is still always in the denominator of your fraction part. So I like, again, 5 and 1/4 has a whole lot more meaning to me. 8 and 4/7 has much more meaning than working with a large improper fraction.